Big Monte.
do we have for the summer event?
I think until the 20-something.
Okay. Have a bit of more time then.
Get this relatively quick.
I gotta say that this year the list of NPCs for the repeatable quest is a wild mix. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
I don't know the rest of it.
I never left you all through my wild days, my mad resistance, oh Argentina.
Not legally say the things I would like to do with Microsoft. I have to redact all of it. Anyways.
Nothing will be ever funnier to me than those astronauts in the space station or on the way to the moon where they're like, I have 2 outlooks open and neither of them work. And I'm like, that's it. You can't even go to space and get fucking outlook to work. We have peaked.
Peaked. What it does occasionally is it just decides that the USB microphone that I have that I use that's separate from my headphones, it just won't acknowledge its existence. Windows itself just says it doesn't exist. And usually in order to fix it, I have to disable the microphone that the computer has built in, and once I disable that, everything works fine. Although it doesn't want to stay disabled, because Microsoft loves doing things that you don't tell the computer to do, like trying to shove AI slop on your computer, which really kind of pisses me off.
Well, they're AI slop developing it, so.
Yeah, I discovered in the update last week that they were trying to repackage crap to get people to installing their recall stuff on there. And I'm like, oh no, go away.
It's all garbage. Meanwhile, I have almost finished FF12. I have 3 hunts remaining, and I am done. I've decided I'm not doing Hunt Club. Because I never actually unlocked it until later, and then discovered that all the hunts that I have killed all the way through the game do not count. And I would have to kill them all again. And I was like, I just don't care. Done all the hunts though, just not Hunt Club. Kato, are you feeling like you can solo heal, or would you like a co-healer? I like how Kato said returned, and then has not clicked the button or responded to me. Okay, she chose. We're going in.
Now we gotta remember how to do this again.
It's easy, just stand in the good, don't stand in the bad. Pew pew, let's go.
This power is proof of my authority!
Always happy.
We're going.
Yeah, it looks like that. Sorry. That's what I'm looking
You're mine!
Front and left. Tanks in front of the DPS.
What happened there?
That was to the side. Yeah, it needs to be like all the way on the other side.
Tanks in front, tanks in front. Hit is good, Ren is somewhere.
You guys
Fine,
aren't
I was
the
also
outside.
somewhere, so I got hit.
That's the buster, you gotta hit it. Good.
Gotta hit the cooldown.
I did! He's a wagon.
Fine.
Didn't go off.
And that does.
I just said that. Get into the fight.
Light my blades!
Good thing I forgot to switch to Ninja.
Trying to give my child a hug goodnight. Apparently that was bad timing.
Front and box is right.
Oh, please don't call me that.
north, and everyone just spread out loosely behind me. Rika, you're first.
Am I not wearing anything?
I don't know, but come stand with me.
I'm working on it.
Next up. Next up. Max forward.
Good thing.
Slow down, right?
Slow it down too much.
Yeah. I think we need to range melee range.
Oh, we gotta get like knocked, right?
Yeah, Rika, stop. You're gonna be. Well, I tried to save Rika and then he killed himself, so.
Yeah, I need to be put it forward.
Yeah, try not to miss diagram.
My will is eternity.
Too close.
No mercy.
I got this. Maybe.
That's bullshit, he's sure. Okay.
Yeah.
To hang out along the wall. You cannot go at all in.
Oh no. Nowhere.
Okay. No, people didn't like this one. This is the one people liked?
The one that has the same colors that we stand in at the beginning.
Sure. Okay, let's go once more with feeling. Food, etc.
This power is proof of my authority. You're mine. My command.
Assume the position.
Kissing us goodbye.
That's cute.
But, sorry.
Try to stay on the markers. Try to get me up first and I'll get it.
Apologies.
It's fine.
Gamer stay standing reward challenge. Oh, you said think. I know, right? I'm canceling. Okay, never mind.
We're going?
Apparently. Alright.
This power is broken my authority! You're mine!
That scared me. That's what I was waiting for. This to run. Moving in.
My command!
I did the thing, y'all.
Too early, but I got lucky.
Assume the position.
Build fortress.
That's the goal.
There we go.
Hey, gamers. Our deaths were not rewarded. Could someone do the other one where it's like the side thing, please, for a sec? Thanks. Wait, this isn't even the same as that one. Oh no, it is. I'm just stupid. Alright, carry on.
This power is proof of my authority.
Let me do
Nice
a
baseball.
thing.
Maybe a little left, carrying on.
An excuse on an orange cat.
Finding it, I needed to be able to hit the box.
You're mine.
Actually, no. The not a bomb. I was saying anything about it. They were just thinking about the big hitbox in it, marker, but not this.
Well, they had been complaining, and then,
This was an interesting match.
Again, like,
Dawn Trail felt like an easier option.
I mean, I have improved the Dawn Trail's fight design for the most part, so.
yeah, this does be fun.
So what I'm going to say is that if it was Endwalker CG, he's bigger than that.
Use my command.
Hitbox would be like 3 times the size of his body. For no reason.
Mine is the path. Light my blades. Always want to make and unmake. Such lightning is the ruler. Yes, great.
Assume the position. Oh,
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Different
Yeah.
position. The delta going up as opposed to getting blown up in the top.
This is
This fight really doesn't like us.
Monster Ultra always was bang dicks.
I'm gonna stand right in the middle, then it can't knock me off the edge. Could use shadow number 7.
I'm going to clear your stacks.
I love hearing my tank signals right before it takes up.
There's no uh-oh right before.
I hit someone
I want to bomb that. Alright.
Good timing.
This is bullshit.
Have we even seen one?
I don't think so.
That's 23.
Not today, I think we've gotten
Did you
some.
one? Maybe one, but still.
23.
I got one.
On a 15? Yeah, okay.
Oh, more people made it to the platform today. Or this evening.
Accomplish miracles.
This power is proof of my authority! You're mine!
made it to me. Good work.
Boss is stingy as hell.
Also, it's just a stitch.
True. I think Golbez was still the stingiest, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Golbez was. I feel like Golbez wasn't actually the stingiest. He was just so shitty, and the fact that he was like on average made it feel so much worse.
True. It was a very long fight.
That it was so long, and so shitty. It just felt bad. The only good part about it was Kato freaking out every time that she forgot to change her graphic settings when she went in there and got flashed down. Flashed away.
Mine.
Kato, you're not allowed to open the box anymore.
Is that what the problem was?
Well, I was opening it and I stopped, and now Kato opened the last few, and she's not getting them either, so... We need to go down. I know, you did it twice and they were both bad.
It's your lack of
I mean, you-
wings. That's.
Kato, you opened a box and there was no wings, so I mean, you definitely did something. Yeah, no, and like, I'm also, like, I was the first one opening boxes, and it didn't work, so I stopped opening boxes. No, I already attacked myself first, Kato.
This power is proof of my authority.
Max!
Fuck! Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Creators don't do challenge. Top of all.
You're mine.
I really like wings. I like wings to find good spot.
You live in Seattle, there must be like at least 10 places nearby where you can get at least quasi-decent ring wings.
Keep surprised.
Creation yields to my command.
Go down to Pike Place Market. That was intentional, by the way. Hey, get on your bike. It's like it's all downhill.
Then you gotta go back.
Really, it's not.
Well, the back is a later call. And you're full of wings.
You just like
That's
you
so
like we
bad.
can next to
You got weight to
not
carry,
terribly
though.
far away, and I'm like, yes, but then we gotta get back.
Coach yourself, don't follow Ren.
I have no idea what I'm doing. You never follow me again.
No, it's not like the part that I can.
They're the keepers of the brain cells.
Sorry, what, Ash?
I can get to some bars with wings by driving, but it's not like I can get somewhere that's just like. But one thing that he can do
A bunch of good burger places.
again, not long.
But also, Americans don't take transit.
I do. I started taking transit.
I mean, transit was my primary way of getting anywhere for like 2 decades. So.
I would argue that a lot of the shows that people actually don't take transit not because motive, but opportunity.
Oh, for sure. I don't blame you for that.
Like, Seattle finally has train line rather than one.
It's urban terminal, and we always love to complain about the PPC, but at least it got me places. Sometimes eventually, but it did get me places.
Which is hilarious, but Yamato is right to block it.
Oh no, we assuming position, assuming position. What are you talking about? The Queen Street car is very fast compared to the snail.
Actually, they have to
Traffic isn't.
No, it's gonna be dash.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of deaths though.
The worst part is that they don't have signal priority where like where it has to load up traffic lights. That's the worst part.
Watch her and die.
Please heal me. Please heal me. Please heal me. I love you. Oh. But I love you.
We have Wild Wing and Wings. I've never been.
Yeah, we have Wingstop, and Buffalo Wild Wings here is terrible. There's only one and it's awful. Yeah, we have Korean wings, and that's your best bet here. But they're also a little bit pricey. Like what I usually do is I wait for Wingstop to have a sale, and then I get wings there.
We
So here's an
have.
extra question for the people
Okay.
that usually use public transportation. Like, when you're sitting there on like the bus, and you go in, you sit down. There's lots of people getting on. Generally, when somebody sits down next to you, like, you try not to just like overlap into their space. Correct? Like that's the normal like
No, I make sure to
what
take up
normal
2 seats.
people do.
I take up 2 seats so no one can sit beside me.
But I mean, like, if I'm already sitting there and then you sit down and you're like trying to like take up half of my seat, and then as I'm trying to like quietly inch away, like by the time I'm giving you like a look of disgust, like the third time I'm having to inch away, because every time I'm moving, you're like taking up more of my seat, and I'm starting to get angry. Yeah, and the guy gave me like that weird like how dare you look, and I'm like, screw you, dude. You sat down next to me with all your crap and trying to stick your elbow in my face, like. F you.
Here's a tip.
Proof of my authority.
Guys,
Useful. But yeah, you know those 90s really spicy belts? We're one of those.
It was me. I did it.
Hi.
Mea culpa. We were talking about wings, and all I could think about was wings. Alright, in the wall shadow.
Yeah, you gotta stand there for a while. It's like. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, that I had. I forgot that's the opposite.
Alright, I walled myself, Kato, and then I helped res people. I feel like I'm a good boy now.
Next time there's a face pull, I'm just gonna run into the wall.
unfortunately, that won't kill you here.
Yeah, I already ran into the wall.
You just stand there for like seconds. Very slowly so you see the death. The least climactic wall.
I walked into the wall and Mao died.
That combination of how you can bullet and how the wall doesn't kill you makes you kind of think it's like a final frame.
Anyway, in terms of wings, there's like 4 places I could walk to within 15 minutes that have wings of varying levels of decentness. And if I want to walk for 20 minutes, I can get Korean wings. In fairness, one of those places is a pizza place, so it's not like crazy. They're okay, they're not great. My daughter likes them though, so we try them. But she likes them plain.
Okay, that's good.
I keep trying to use my good flavor.
The place back in Madison I really used to like over was a place called Quaker Steak and Wings. Like a car garage. It was really good.
Is the wings have spice? That
Yeah.
actually it's done.
You could. It was a national chain, and you could order it really spicy. An actual spicy sauce that was named triple atomic.
I feel like that was the most New Mexico I've ever heard from Ash.
I will say the spices I expect are a little bit different from New Mexico, but that was more just me like putting shade on the Midwest.
I know. The derision was great. Hey! I rolled a 10. Fuck this life.
I rolled a 4.
I joke about various things being, is it spicy or is it white people spicy?
Like, I can barely handle white people spicy. I know I am.
Have I told you about the Thai place in the Wajimaya in the International District down here and how they will not give me spicy food? Despite how many times I've told them, no, seriously, you can give it to me spicy. Like, I will go and order some food from them, and they'll ask me what spiciness level I want. I'll say, give me 5. And they'll look at me like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And he looks at me like, really? And I'm like, yes. And then he gives me something that I'm absolutely certain is not spicy level 5. Like, and then I go up and tell him, look, seriously, give me spicy level 5. He says, are you sure? I'm like, yes, give me spicy level 5. Really? Yes. Gives me something that is not spicy level 5. And
You should go and make fun of him that his food isn't spicy enough and shame him into giving you the actually spicy stuff.
Hello?
who are we missing?
I clicked the thing.
Go AFK?
Probably me, because I tabbed out looking for wings.
That's fair.
Okay, braised duck wings.
Don't move.
Very good.
Uh-oh, are we getting robbed?
Tina. I thought the old Tina was probably a good time.
Actually, there's way more wings than I thought even, because we also have a Popeyes within walking distance.
Popeyes is pretty decent.
I've never gone to Popeyes.
I will say I do not count any chains at all as like
This power is brought on my authority.
What if it's the very first version of a chain restaurant? Like the one where the chain started.
That's fine. That is fine. If they have maintained their identity, that's fine. Like,
The problem is that Ren hates fried chicken, so unless that they have like really good fried fish, he just does not. Cannot make it work.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't particularly like greasy food. I don't particularly like fatty food.
She does like Korean fried chicken because they put all the nice flavoring in there, but
Yeah, and it's also like they go heavy on the crunchy. It's not so much on the
There's a Korean fried
It tells me you haven't had
right
good
next
fried chicken.
Korean fried chicken is like right next to one of the famous parts of the Great Archive. And they had
we lost that.
You just roboted error.
But I think
You lost that. Sorry, Kato, I suck at
I literally put a marker over my head.
You're only there. Oh yeah, we just lost all that.
Part of the problem is
Hi.
the boss is in the way.
he's an artist for his political reasons.
So I
Oh, speaking of Korean, have you had your chicken feet?
not.
Please try this.
Yeah, I don't like love spicy food.
That's what I don't like about important quick ones because like most of your hot sauces are so ineffective.
This mine's like a clean spicy that doesn't just sit in your mouth and burn. If it burns forever, that's a problem.
I was joking about I have pretty high spice tolerance, but I avoid the genre of hot sauces that have crass names that warn you about how they're going to melt your asshole or something like that.
Yeah, that just seems like, why would you want to do that to yourself? I don't want to do that to myself. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I prefer my asshole unmelted, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's a reasonable state of affairs.
So
Sometimes
can you,
those
my
sauces are
asshole's
just
already
all
melted.
heat. There's nothing else there.
Kit says he needs to be right back. We should probably just take a quick break.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
Here in fact.
The other day, I was at a ramen place that had mala ramen, and I fucking loved it. You have an idea of what kind of spice I just like seek out. Asian food is very good. I mean, there is a decent-ish Cajun place down in Columbia City, but I think it would probably not meet your standards, though, Kato. No, none taken. It's Columbia City is where all the it's the most yuppie suburb, or not, I guess not suburb, but neighborhood of Seattle that I found.
Should look at the pictures channel and see what I get to deal with every day.
How cute.
Cute. She calls it her murder kitty.
Do you not see the
Is
bloody
that a
knife?
cat with a knife? Yeah, I was gonna ask if that actually was a bloody knife, but you confirmed that for me.
Daughter is 9.
Okay.
She believes in
Nothing there to
violence.
be worried about. Perfectly normal. Perfectly healthy.
The good news is we don't really have to worry about her staying safe around other people.
I don't normally pay attention to sports, but I just saw a thing that I had to go confirm to see if it was real. And what the fuck?
We'll be right back.